Hello, and welcome to 98 Hemenway, the place where the men are men, and sometimes the women are as well.
Hey Brian, what's happening?
Oh hey, we're just shooting 98 Hemenway here.
Fucking right on, brother. Right
Yeah,
on.
right?
Yeah. Did you touch your balls?
No.
Definitely my balls.
Where's the best storm in the land? Not near a beach or on the sand. Boston, Mass. That's what they say. 98 Hemenway. Gonna take the world today. This storm is here to stay. 98 Hemenway.
Hello. This episode of 98 Hemenway, we're going to sort of do a spin-off of the episode we previously did, where we did Berkeley Cribs, only with Dawn's room. This time, we're going to go on a magical adventure into my room. Now first, I'll tell you the story of how I got my room. It's a very interesting story, and people usually ask how I got a single so early in my collegiate career. What happened was, a year in advance, I let Berkeley know that I was going to go stay there, and they said I was on the top of the list. So a year goes by, I show up, and they say, oh, we didn't put you on the list, sorry. So what ended up happening is they put me in a single with another guy, and they were just going to see if something opened up for me. Well, what ended up happening was, after 4 days, my roommate ended up moving out. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think it had something to do with some bathroom issues that we had.
This is my house, motherfucker! My house, you piece it down! Get down! Get the fuck down! What'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you? Do it now! Get the fuck in there! Do it now! Do it now! What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Get up! Get the fuck up! Oh God, I wanna know. What's wrong with you, man? God damn! Get the fuck down! Go! Go now, motherfucker! Go! I don't have to go. You will go when I tell you! Oh God, I wanna go. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? I'm gonna watch. Oh God! I just wanna go home. Please! Just let me go home!
I don't know, I just think he was homesick. So the beginning of my room is a little strange setup. This is the front door, and we have this sort of hallway area here, which leads right into my closet.
You don't have any dead bodies in there, do you?
Anyway, here's what I have here in my closet, and this is where I keep a lot of my Viking stuff, such as my Viking horns and my jerseys.
Brian really likes the Vikings. My best friend back from Boulder, she also really liked the Vikings. And this one particular night, I couldn't find her anywhere. And I was thinking, she probably forgot about me. What is this? What's this about? And so I'm trying to find her. I knock on everybody's door. No best friend. What is this? What's going on? And so I go to her room. I knock on the door. And I'm like, where are you, baby? Come on. And so I hear this whispering. I'm like, okay, well, she's in there, and so are the rest of my friends. And she comes to the door, and she opens it, peeks out, and then she closes it, and she's like, guys, it's Allie. And she opens the door, and I get pulled into the room, and there's nothing in this room but incredibly beautiful, naked women from my floor. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God. And so she leads me over to the bed and sits me down. And she's like, have you ever kissed a girl before? And I said, no. And she said, which one of us do you want to kiss first? And so I'm looking around at everybody. And I'm like, you're my best friend after all. And so she pulls me very close to her. And we have the most beautiful kiss. It really was just like two clouds coming together in the sky. It was beautiful. And after that, I kissed everybody else. also amazing in many different ways. And we had the most beautiful, beautiful evening. Very explorative, very fun, very college, very nice. But yeah, anyway, Brian really likes the Vikings.
My Troy Williamson, and my old school Warren Moon. Vikings fan. I've been a Vikings fan since the dark days of Wade Wilson. Now my room is considered a single. It's quite spacious with high ceilings. This here is my dresser where I keep my clothes. And here I have a picture of my niece Kylie in her Vikings jersey. Now I have quite a nice view of the park from here, but I'm afraid to open up my blinds because I'm afraid of the Burger King man.
Burger King man?
Yeah, let me show you.
Oh.
This here's where I keep my fossil collection.
Brian really likes fossils.
Here I have a moose tooth, a fish, a megalodon tooth. This is badass. This is my Homo erectus replica. I'm quite proud of this. I have a Allosaurus model, a trilobite, a shark tooth, and then a replica of the Archaeopteryx fossil. Now, one of the biggest perks to my room is, unlike most of the singles at 98 Hemenway, mine has its own bathroom. And this is where I do my business and whatnot, but there's one, there's a catch. Let me show you what happens in the shower. Yes. But I turned a negative into a positive, and I put a tip jar out there while I'm showering. Oh yeah. Now here's the best part. This is my bed, and that's where the magic happens. And any of the ladies who want to come use my bed, dial the number at the bottom of the screen.
Sex bomb, yeah. You're a sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along.
And also here, after our friend Don died, we did a drinking game in his honor. And we all did the drinking game right here. So as you all may know what happened to Don earlier this week, I decided that we would have a little drinking game in memory of Don and how much he meant to us and how much some of us didn't like him very much. But the way this game goes is it's the Kent Hovind drinking game. And what happens is very simple. Alright, you watch it, and every time he lies, you take a drink. Every time someone throws up or passes out, you throw a bar of soap at him, and yell, "Don't drop the soap, Kent." Okay? Now let's start.
Which means Adam must have seen dinosaurs. The Bible says there was no death till Adam sinned. Your textbook says dinosaurs died before man got here. Somebody is seriously wrong.
Well, it would seem that I've won. And it would seem that the spider has just netted himself a couple of flies.
So thank you so much for visiting my room. I hope you come back sometime. Now get the fuck out before I call the police.
I just want to go home. I want to leave this fucking school and that crazy motherfucker. What the hell's wrong with him? No wonder nobody wants to live with him. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, I don't want my parents.
I hate goodbyes. And this isn't goodbye. This is see you later.